you try to understand, the mind will always move like a pendulum. Whomsoever you love, you will hate. Only friend can become an enemy. Those who were not your friend, they will not mind you. No, they will never be. So only friend can become enemy, because that's another type of pendulum. So as long as we are slave of the mind, this thing will happen. No? So we have to become aware of this trick of mind, and don't mind if the people go against you. It is their nature. It is a surprise if somebody does not speak against you even after 15 years. It is a surprise. Don't get surprised if he speak against you. No, it is a surprise that he is still don't criticize. So these are, if you understand the nature of mind, then you will understand. When Osho was in physical body, I have seen the people whom we thought will be successor of Osho. I will not name because it will not look good to some people who are associated with them. But they were very close to Osho. There was one sannyasi, Kranti, no? They were taking care of Osho. They were closest to the Osho. When Bhagavan was in woodland, for some reason they become angry, dissatisfied. They left the woodland, and then whole life their only project was to criticize Osho. Whatsoever they were earning, they were printing pamphlets against Osho, distributing everywhere, and they were traveling. Their whole life project was only to criticize Osho. And we were thinking that they will be successor of Osho. Osho loved them so much, and they were so close to Osho. So this thing has happened. So more, you cannot avoid it. It is the nature of mind. There is no 100% proof. You cannot make your 100% criticize proof or enemy proof. No, that's not possible. The friend will turn into enemy. You have to accept it. No? Then when the day they will turn enemy, you will not be hurt. Anybody who love you today, the more intensely he love you, more intensely he will criticize you. Because it is mind. He is also helpless. No? As long as he is slave of the mind, mind will take him from this end to the other end. No? When you walk on the plain ground, even if you fall down, it's not dangerous. But if you're climbing the Mount Everest, and if you slip, yes, it is very dangerous. So the more advanced you are in meditation, more careful you have to become. You know? When the newcomers, even if you fall down, it does not make a big difference. But a person like you and me, a seasoned sannyasi, if we fell down, we will not lose only this life. Sometime a devotee is lost for 7-8 life. You can read in Osho book, no? Because the higher you go, the greater is danger. And if you become negative, you will not only be negative for one life. You you will be speaking against the master. If the people who don't believe in God and criticize the master, Bhagavan has said that if you look into their past life, in some of their life, they were a great devotee. नास्तिकहरू जुन छ नि कुनै जन्म ठुलो आस्तिक थियो भगवानले भन्नुहुन्छ. The disbelievers in some of their life, they were a great devotee. So now it is the other side of the pendulum. So beware. I request all my friends that higher you go, naturally you have to become more aware. You have to be more careful because you are on the peak. No, if you fall down, you will fall down in a greater ditch. So the higher you go, more aware you should become.